Gender. All right. Well, it's a really great question. People are like, I was assigned a different gender at birth. And I think that's really interesting because, like, there's lots of different, genders because, like, you could have, like, there's, like, the gender Stratocaster, there's, like, the gender, like, there's different headstocks for different genders, there's different bodies for different genders, you could put different strings on different genders, like, I think there's, like, Mexican genders and probably, like, European, French genders, like, there's lots of different gender guitars, and you can get, like, any kind. Flat Earth theory is when you think about the world as a basketball, right? So the world is this giant sphere, and it rotates around the sun, and I think that's mostly like common knowledge. But what happens when you have like BP who drills for oil in the ocean and in like the Gulf of Mexico? And so what happens is, like, they're drilling down to Earth and they're flattening it out because now all the air is getting out of the Earth, and then we're going to eventually, like, if you could squish the Earth, if we're not going to add more air into the Earth, eventually it's going to collapse and we're going to have this flat Earth. And then, like, we always have the joke, oh, we're digging to China. No, you're going to get to be able to do that because we're only going to have, like, 50 miles in between us. All right, so yeah, Scientology is the belief that, like, scientists are in charge of, like, the government. They're like the Riz Lords of, like, all of the Huz. And so, like, they are, like, they get to come together and they get to talk about, like, all of the, like, we call it politics, but, like, scientists don't call it politics. They call it other stuff. And they just really, on the low, just kind of, like, they're low-key in charge.